Hello my fishing friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm your angling buddy, ready to cast some light on what promises to be a truly special day for us all. We're talking about the 25th of December 2025, yes, Christmas Day. Now, many of you might be thinking of warm fires and turkey, but for us dedicated anglers, this day holds a unique promise. This year, Christmas Day in Ireland is shaping up to be quite intriguing, with a mix of crisp winter sunshine, stable high pressure, and water temperatures that will definitely test our patience, but also offer some truly rewarding catches for those who understand the winter game. So, grab a warm drink because we're diving deep into the conditions and tactics that will make your Christmas angling memorable. Let's get straight to the good stuff, what's biting and how to catch them on this festive day. First up, for those hardy souls targeting freshwater giants, we have the mighty pike. With inland water temperatures hovering around a chilly 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, pike metabolism will be slower, my friends. You won't find them chasing baits aggressively. Instead, look for them hugging the deeper areas. Think sharp drop-offs, the edges of prominent weed beds, or submerged structures like fallen trees and old snags. These spots offer them both cover and slightly more stable temperatures. For tackle, slow and steady truly wins the race. Forget the fast retrieves. We're talking about presenting a dead bait, like a whole mackerel or a large roach, worked agonizingly slowly along the bottom with extended pauses. A wobbled dead bait can also be incredibly effective. Remember, a pike's metabolism is sluggish in the cold, so you need to present an easy, tempting meal. And always use a strong wire trace. These toothy critters are not to be underestimated. Next, let's turn our attention to the feisty perch. Many anglers might pack away their light gear, but winter can be a superb time for targeting specimen-sized perch in Ireland. With lake temperatures potentially as low as 4 degrees Celsius, these fish will be schooled up. Look for them in deeper holes in rivers, canals, and lakes. In larger bodies of water, they might be 15 meters deep or more, seeking stable thermal layers. However, here's a little trick from my playbook. Don't dismiss the shallows entirely. Big perch surprisingly often hug shallow shoreline areas, sometimes even knee-deep, up to the first drop-off at 2 or 3 meters. Focus on spots with rocky, mussel-covered or hard bottoms. These areas often hold their favorite winter snacks like crayfish. For tackle, finesse is the name of the game. The drop-shot method with small redworms, maggots or crayfish imitations is incredibly effective. Present your bait slowly, even statically, letting it sit in the strike zone. CHB rigs with soft plastics worked with a very slow retrieve can also entice bites. Patience, my friends, is paramount. For those who love the roar of the sea, our resilient cod are a prime target this time of year, especially from the shore. They seek out their usual winter haunts. Focus your efforts on south coast marks, particularly over rough ground, reefs, and even wrecks if you're boat fishing. From the shore, sandy beaches that feature deeper gullies or rocky outcrops are ideal ambush points. They love those stirred-up waters where easy meals are dislodged. For tackle, a sturdy beach caster with a 2 or 3 hook pattern rig or a running ledger rig with a heavy grip lead will help keep your bait firmly in place against any currents. Bait choice is crucial for cod. Think big, juicy lugworms, ragworms, or strips of fresh mackerel. Don't be shy with the size of your offering. A generous bait often tempts a bigger fish. Fish the incoming tide, especially the last 2 hours before high water and the first hour of the ebb, as this is when they tend to move in to feed. Now for the nitty-gritty, the conditions for the 25th of December 2025. The weather in Ireland is expected to be rather cold but dry and settled, thanks to high pressure building and dominating the Christmas period. Daytime temperatures will likely range from 3 to 7 degrees Celsius, dropping to -1 to 4 degrees Celsius overnight, so expect some frost and ice to begin and end each day. There's a chance of a few spots of light rain or drizzle, especially near coastal areas, but generally it will be a day of crisp winter sunshine. Wind will be light to moderate easterly breezes, perhaps fresher, near eastern and southern coasts. water temperatures across Ireland will be firmly in winter's grip. Coastal sea temperatures will average around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, with some areas dipping to 9 degrees Celsius. Inland lakes and rivers will be even colder, likely ranging from 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, possibly as low as 4 degrees Celsius in some waters. This significantly colder water means fish metabolism is drastically slowed. They're not going to chase baits aggressively. They'll be looking for easy meals in areas with more stable temperatures. This is why a slow, deliberate presentation is absolutely vital. For our moon gazers, on the 25th of December 2025, we'll be under a waxing crescent moon. The moon will be approximately 26 to 29% illuminated and is about 5 days old. In the world of fishing lore, the period around the waxing crescent can be a bit of a mixed bag. Some believe the increasing light can encourage feeding, while others note that the low ocean tides associated with neap tides might make deeper fish harder to tempt in the usual spots. Popular fishing wisdom often links a waxing moon with increasing fish activity, but with such low illumination, it suggests that dawn and dusk bites might be less pronounced, and the fish will be relying more on scent and lateral line senses. Overall fish activity for this Christmas day will be capricious to moderate. The high pressure and mainly dry settled weather are favorable for stability, but the below average air temperatures and very cold water mean fish will be lethargic and less willing to move. Success will hinge on your patience, your ability to locate deeper fish in their thermal refuge, and your careful, subtle presentation of natural baits. It won't be an easy day, friends, but for those willing to brave the elements and adapt their tactics, there will be rewarding moments. So, my friends, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and tight lines. May your lines be stretched and your reels scream even in the cold of winter. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast helpful, subscribe for more expert tips, and share your Christmas Day fishing plans and catches in the comments below. What are you targeting? What's your secret winter bait? Let me know, tight lines, and I'll catch you on the next one.